right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Hi, you guys. Look, I'm still trying to figure out how to use everything, okay? I'm still figuring this out. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Wow, 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 wow. Yay. Hi. How is Linux? Guys, I installed Linux. And, I'm actually, the stream is like 5 years in the future. Because I had to go on hiatus. So that I could learn how to program my own operating system. You might be a little loud today. Oh yeah. Let me fix that, okay? Like I was saying, it's still kind of like... I'm still kind of trying to fix everything, okay? Wait, put over here. Maybe like this is better. Or like this. Oh, it's gonna take 30 minutes to change the desktop background. Yeah, I had to go on hiatus so that I could program my own OS so that I could stream. You know? So actually the stream is pre-recorded and it's my last stream because I'm currently right now, by the time you're watching this, I'm trying to make everything work on Linux. And also, I knew you were gonna say that, so I'm gonna... I'm always 2 steps ahead, that's right, I'm 2 steps ahead. I'm always 2 steps ahead. She already graduated. No, it's called indefinite hiatus, okay? I think, like, there still might be some stuff I have to do with my... Like, I tried bringing over my plugins, but I don't know. There still might be some stuff I have to do to try to fix this. Just don't become one of those Linux bros. I'm not a Linux bro, okay? I lowered it. I don't know. Okay, if I lower this, like, all the way down to here, like, is that gonna... Okay, that does help. Okay. Let's just erase it only a little bit more. Okay. Like, maybe this is good? You sound fine, but maybe your gain is too high. Yeah. Okay, give me a second, okay? I need to lower this. Guys. No matter what, it's still better than VoiceMeeter, though. And you'll see why. Like, you'll actually, like, genuinely, like, genuinely, you'll see why. Because it's pretty bad. Okay, hold on. Let me go here and set my input gain to be like... I'm gonna bring it down to here. I don't know if that helps. Crunchy. Wait, is this better? Guys, is this better or no? Or should I lower it more? It sounds fine. I tried to test it before I stream, but like there's not a lot of things that I can do without like, you know, like actually seeing it work, you know. It's better. Can you bring your general volume down a bit? Okay. Give me a second, okay? Here? Maybe I do have to lower it in OBS after all. Okay, is this better? Up? Oh, sorry. Hey. Hey, guys. Is this better? Hello? Testing. This is good. Okay, are you sure? Are you sure about that? Yeah, it's better? Okay. Let's go. Hearing you loud and clearly. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is so much easier to use. You're going to get the full rant. Like, I'm about to show you guys. Also, the chat changed the font. What? Yeah. I mean, that isn't that what it's supposed to normally look like? That's... Look up. Oh wait, I can't see what I can't see. I didn't install the thing. Sorry, I didn't install it. So I just see you guys saying look up, but I can't see the William Dafoe right now. Like, I just barely managed to make it like workable. Like, it's workable right now. It's at like a workable state. I know what it looks like. It's like that. He's like looking up, you know? Yeah, and even the redeem circ. I can't see Koragi Saucy, unfortunately. I can't see Koragi Saucy. I cannot. But guys, this is like, oh my goodness, this is like so much better. I know there's like some issue, but I didn't fully set up my microphone. Like it doesn't work exactly the same, obviously, because I'm not using VoiceMeeter anymore. So I just tried my best to see if I like could bring over the stuff that I had before, and tried my best to make it. So yeah, we'll work on it. Well, it's a work in progress kind of thing. Can you see Karaki's blinking truck? No! That's not an emote, is it? You guys didn't upload that, did you? Who uploaded that? That's not real. That's not real. What Windows 11 was supposed to ruin your life? What happened? It's called installing it without the bloatware. It's a cool idea, isn't it? Like it genuinely, like, I think I am a happier person. Like this move, like the migration to Windows, like, yeah, it's got little quirks, right? Well, like it's a little quirk chungus, right? But like in general, it is so much better. And plus, like, all this stuff that everybody was crying about yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday, but everyone's crying. But wait, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? Wait, what day is it today? Guys, what day is it today? I think it was yesterday. I think it was Friday. Sunday. Whatever. The last stream, everybody was crying about how, like, Windows 11 is gonna, like, I don't know, NTR me and, like, take my wife and then, like, take my kids and then make me pay for child support and then, like, make me homeless and also, like punch me 50 times or something. Like, everyone was, like, saying, like, oh, it's gonna ruin your life. Like, yeah. It's fine. It's literally fine. I don't understand. Because you can install, like, this thing. It's like Windows 11 deblow. And literally you can, like, go through the list and you can choose which ones you want to have, which ones you want to keep. And there's a lot of bloatware. So, like, obviously I didn't keep, like, a lot of that. And, like, you choose which ones you want to keep. And, like, you can make it so that the Windows key goes in the same place that it used to be for Windows 10. You could do, like, I don't understand the problem. Like, what's the big deal? You know? I hope you kept Candy Crush. No, that shit's gone. The Candy Crush is gone. That's the funny thing. Everyone hates Windows 11 so much to create such an asset. That's how big of a deal it is. Yeah, but because of the asset, I'm having a great time. It's like the Legend of Zelda Water Temple. You know, like, yeah, maybe you had a terrible time in your childhood trying to find that lever behind the little pressure plate in the cutscene that you can't see. But I didn't have that problem because I was playing it on the 3DS. Like, no problem. No problem for me. I went to Discord to see the news, saw a bunch of nerds pissing and shitting themselves about Windows and Linux. Closed Discord. It's bad. And also, literally, I can hear the notifications now. Like, I can hear and feel, like, both hear it more easily and feel the notification on my wrist now. So, like, hopefully I can stop missing this stuff as much. Like, I can individually change this to be, like, higher and lower without it affecting you guys now, which is great. Like, thank you so much. Oh wow, there's actually a lot. Hold on. Asadis Kaka, thank you so much for subscribing for 9 months. Thank you. The second I start to think the Ragi might be a little late, she goes live. I was sitting here the whole time, like, trying to work out some issues on my, like, OBS and the wavelength thing, but it's all good now. And also working on... You'll see, and you'll all see, and I'll be vindicated, and you'll all understand. You'll all finally understand why I didn't give 2 shits about everybody crying and pissing themselves over Windows 11, because you do not know the hell that I walked through, okay? I walked through, like, needles that were boiling at 10,000 degree knife versus Koragi, boiling hot needles, just to try to get my audio to work. And you guys are crying about, like, oh, I lost my balloon or something. Like, that's the comparison I'm getting. Because you don't know the half of it. You don't know, like, the half that I had to do, and every single time it breaks, I have to watch 20 tutorials on, like, YouTube because I forget everything. Because you would think, like, after, like, several years of using this, I would, like, get an understanding of it, but no, it's gotta be, like, the most confusing thing in the world. Not even the world's top, like, not even the world's top cryptologists could decipher this shit. It's like cicada whatever, cicada 13, whatever the heck it is. Cause, like, what does it mean? Like, what does it mean? It's a different language. It's like hieroglyphics. Cause I don't even, like, I don't know. There's still half the stuff I don't even know what it does, and I'm stopped using it. Like, literally, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. And you know what? I'll show you right now. I'll show you. You don't believe me? I'll show you. I made this. I made this to explain it to you, to show you how bad it is. And in the time that I've made it and started the stream, I already forgot, like, everything. Like, like, that's how bad it is. Like, I don't know if I can even properly explain it all to you, but I'll do my best. Okay, so look, okay? I had to get VoiceMeeter Potato, right? And VoiceMeeter Potato, you know, you purchase this thing, and it comes with these regen restants. It comes with 2 of them, right? So you get 2, and if you use them up, you gotta buy it again, right? Well, I bought this thing, and then I had to update, like, I had to install an update, so I had to like, update VoiceMeeter. And it's supposed to give you a free one, so that, like, you can update it for free. But for whatever reason, the one that they gave me, the free one that they gave me didn't work. So, like, I had to use one of the ones that they gave me when I purchased it. So now, like, if it happens again, like, I would have had to, you know, use up all of them, and then I'd have to buy, like, another one if I had to try to, like, update it again. And I don't know, cause at some point it just did it, like, and so I was like, what the heck? And I was like, I don't think this should be the thing. So, like, I tried to contact them about it, and they basically just gave me a non-answer that was like, well, we already gave you, like, free keys. And I was like, yeah, but, like, the free one you gave me, like, doesn't work, but whatever. So I was just like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, if it happens again, I'll write again. But, like, they just didn't care. Like, they're just like, goodbye, left on, like, goodbye, whatever. So yeah, there's that. All right. Yeah, it updated me. Forced to use a regen because the free one they gave didn't work. So I had to use this, and I only have 2. So if, like, it happened again, I was like gonna be shit out of luck, because then there's no more, and then I have to pay, like, again to use the thing that I already bought. It's like, okay, whatever. That's part 1. Okay. And I want you guys to take a look and see what I have to deal with every single time I boot up my computer. This is what I'm telling you when I say, like, every single time I boot up my PC and this motherfucking UI pops up on my screen, like, the smile on my face turns into a frown because of what I have to go through for the audio to work. And, like, half the time, No, like all the time, if I don't boot it in like the correct order, it will just like break the audio, and like I have to restart it again because it might like not work if I redo like the audio engine itself. Like I'd have to restart my entire PC again. So I want you to see, like, look at all this. Okay, let's zoom and enhance. Let's zoom and enhance. Let's zoom. Oh, let's go. Let's journey through this together. Okay, you and me, we're on a journey. We're gonna check this out together, okay? So look, the left is where my microphone goes in, right? And then that, I wish I had a pointer, but like that goes all the way over here to one of these, and it's not labeled. And you can't change the name of it. You can't label it. So, like, you have to remember, okay, so this one goes to some B1. I gotta move all the way over here. Oh, here's B1, so that goes over here, B1. And then you go over here and you're like, okay, my guitar, I'm not using my guitar, so I didn't have to worry about it. But if I wanted to use my guitar, that goes to B3. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, here's B3. Now that goes here and here. And you, like, I don't understand why it has to be this way. Cause, like, who is understanding this? This is what I mean when I say, like, the world's top cryptologists will never understand this. Because, like, what the hell are you looking at when you look at this thing, right? 2 channels or just doesn't work. Yeah, and you wanna know the funny part is? That shit's DLC! It doesn't work! I bought this! I bought one for $5 and the other one for another $5. You had to check the I'm a fan so you can get it. So I'm a fan. This shit doesn't work. So like I'm not a fan. It's fucked up! That's what I'm telling you, like this, and then I was trying to figure out why this wasn't working while I was on a voice call with Milky, who can't hear me, and she has to watch my stream to like hear what I'm saying so I could communicate with her through the chat while this is on my screen. I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what part is like the part that breaks? I don't understand the part that breaks. Like, where is it breaking? I'm a fan. They just do that to break your spirit. You have to say, I'm a fan. You can donate more if you want. Like, these are different tiers of the donation. Like, I'm a fan. I want to support. No, I don't want to support you, okay? I'm just trying to get my shit to work. And it doesn't work. And I buy the shit that was like, for a little bit it worked. And then, like, on my big day, it decides, okay, I actually don't want to work anymore. And from hence onward, it does not work. I don't understand why, how, like, what caused this to, like, what chain of events caused this to happen. But anyways, the stuff I paid for extra doesn't work. So, moving on from that, okay, this over here, you see this says self, right? So this is my audio. But where does that come from? It comes from over here. You see this? This personal audio in personal audio for my Firefox, for the games and stuff, it goes here. And I have to set, like, which cables it goes into. So when you click this, you go from A1, right? That's the audio. Goes down to here, to this selection. And look how many freaking cable audio, like, outputs. So, like, when you guys say, like, oh, cycle through your microphones, like, just see which one works. Like, which one? Like, which one can I, like, which one is gonna work? Because I don't know. Like, look at how many there are. There's this, right? There's all of this, and then there's all of this, right? And then there's all of this, and then there's also, like, this stuff. I don't even know what this, like, stuff does. I just don't even touch this. And it's like, why, bro? Like, why? Okay? This is the only one that works. Right here. Cable D input. That's the only one that works. Everything else is literally broke. And that's the DLC one. So I guess, like, lucky that I had it, but also, like, unlucky because, like, I don't even know, like, maybe even purchasing it broke it. Because, like, I don't even know what half of this is. Why does there have to be, like, a 16-inch? What? I don't know what that means. Like, 16 something there. It's, like, what is that? I don't know what that is. It just showed up. And I don't know what it is. And it's broken, too. So I don't even know. 16 channel. My vision's really bad. I don't know what it means. But I don't use it because I don't know what it does, and it doesn't even work anyways. So, whatever, right? So yeah, it goes from here, right? From personal audio, goes here, goes over here to this one. This goes to my self-monitoring. Self-monitoring goes here. And then that gets sent to my headphones, which over here is my headphones. I don't know if you can see, it's buried under it, but it's my headphones. And that goes into OBS. Like, do you see? Do you see this shit? Like, just ignore this, because it doesn't work anymore, but it used to be other stuff. If I want to capture browser goes here, and then OBS stuff goes here. This one, like, doesn't work here. And then you go over here, you know, as you do. If I want to use plugins, right? Which everybody wants to use plugins. VoiceMeeter doesn't have like a way to use it built in. So I gotta go all the way to a different application over here. Oh, I'll get to that part later. I gotta go to all the way to a different application over here. And I just found this on Google. But anyways, all the plugins gets put down here, right? Through this. And then moves back up into VoiceMeeter. And then that goes into OBS. And that's how you guys get the audio. That's how you guys get the audio. Holy! So that goes here. And by the way, this software is pretty goated actually. Like no shade to this one. This one's goated. But like, are you seeing this? Like what the hell? Like genuinely, what the hell, right? But that's not all. Okay, so in order for the plugins to be set up correctly in VoiceMeeter, you have to open this separate window, which is this. And I don't even know if I don't even know, like, really what it does. I just know that you have to, like, turn this on. And that's about it. Okay, it's just some voodoo magic that you turn it on, and then, like, your settings will get applied to VoiceMeeter. But then you also have to make sure that, like, this setting, I don't know, you have to fiddle with this setting, because if it's like too much, then it gets delayed. But if it's too little, then it's gonna crackle the audio, and that's why you hear like the popping sounds on my stream sometimes. And like that, I don't know, like I'll set it and it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. And then like at some point during the stream, it'll be like, oh, actually it's not fine anymore. And then it just starts to crackle anyways. Even if like I sat down and I just like sat down and I tested it. And I'm like, okay, it works. And I start the stream and bam, like doing stuff. Randomly, it starts to crackle. And it's so bad. It's actually so bad. And not only that, like this is on the software side, right? But like my audio interface I was using, I guess there might be like some kind of issue where at sometimes there will be some static and it will just get progressively worse. It'll sound like I'm being like hunted by Slenderman in the Slenderman game. It'll just like it'll get worse and worse and worse. And for the longest time, I could not figure out what was causing this issue. And it would just seem to happen every single time I want to do a collab too. So not only was it like affecting me in my stream, but it's affecting other people. And I hate when that happens. Nice, I try to fix it and try to make it like a little bit better. It just gets worse. Well, like, I don't know. There might be some kind of like a connection problem or something, because like you have to tap, like not press but tap, and it's not touchscreen either, so I don't understand. But you have to tap like a button, not press into it, because if you press into it, it's bad. You have to tap it. Just tap it lightly with your finger. If you do that, like it might fix it. If not, you tap it again. You got like, I don't know. I'm telling you, like I'm doing some like ritual shit to try to get my audio to work. You just lightly tap it. If it doesn't fix it, you try again. You lightly tap again. If it doesn't work, you have to restart your PC. But you do not click it. If you click it, it's gonna be bad forever, and then you have to restart it. But if you hear like a static on my stream sometimes, that's the problem with that. So that's another good reason why I got the a different XLR, like a physical XLR thing, because now I don't have that problem anymore. It doesn't have that anymore. I'm telling you, this whole thing is held together by duct tape, and I want you guys to see something, because like genuinely I tried to sit down and understand this. I really did, but I want you to see this, okay? I want you to see this. This is the manual, the VoiceMeeter manual, right? Oh, okay, let's give it a little read. Let's give it a little read, try to understand it. 99 pages of bullshit! It's 99 bullshit! It's already hard to understand. You gotta read through all this shit. And it's like, come on, man. So I have to resort to YouTube. Every single time I've got problem, I just gotta watch a million YouTube tutorials and just try everything to try to get it to work. And it's so bad. It's actually so bad. I don't recommend this to my worst enemy. Okay? Dr. Evil. Even he doesn't deserve this. You know? You must appease the machine spirits before you even stream. And that's not all. That's not all. Just when you think, oh, Koragi, your life couldn't get much worse using this, right? Wrong! Wrong! Because when you go on Discord, right? If you try to use VoiceMeeter while you're on Discord, there will actually be some issues. It will have very distorted audio, and the way that you fix that is because you have to set the offending in the task manager. You gotta go I had to look this up. You gotta go into task manager, and you gotta so this is Firefox for now, but basically imagine it's Discord or everything else. You go into here and then you remove all these other affinities, so you only use this one, and you gotta do that every time. It doesn't save it. You gotta keep going back in and doing that. If I want to use my microphone on Discord, so I don't know. It's not so simple for me to just hop into a collab call and just be hey guys, what's up? No, I wish it was, but I gotta go through all of this just to say hi on Discord. It's so stupid. It's so terrible. It's so bad, and I hate everything. And I'm telling you, I'll have a good day. And I don't know, I'll boot up my PC, VoiceMeeter boot up, and if I see this flashing red over in the corner, if I see this flashing red, instantly my smile is going. I'm okay, what's broken? And then I gotta try to figure it out. I'm okay, so what's the problem? I try to restart it. That usually fixes it. But if not, you gotta remove the selection that you have on here. Make mental note, because God forbid you forget which one it is and you have to test all of them to figure out which one works. But make a note and then remove it, re-add it, refresh it, try to hope that it works. If it doesn't work, you have to restart your PC. There's no other way around it. And I don't know, I tried. I genuinely tried. I had to do some humiliation ritual by purchasing this I'm a fan twice, so that I could get the DLC pack for VoiceMeeter. And I'm not a fan, but I gotta do it because God damn it, I need this to work for the stream, so I gotta buy it. So I buy it, and eventually it just doesn't even work at all. Ugh, it's so bad. And this is not even showing what I have to do in OBS. This is a small portion of the pie, of the shit pie that I have to go through for VoiceMeeter to work with streaming. Okay? This is just on the VoiceMeeter end of things. This is not OBS. Notice how I did include OBS, because it would double the size of this. Well, not really, but it would have taken longer for me to start the stream, and I didn't even I just thought this was enough to illustrate how bad it is, how bad it could be. You don't name yourself a potato if you're proud of it. I'm telling you, it runs like a potato. It's really bad. You're does every single time you hit the beer back screen mid? Yeah, because like I have to go and beer back because this shit genuinely spikes my cortisol levels and I'm like stressed out. And I'm like, oh okay, if I have to do this, like if I have to do this while I'm like on the stream, like not on beer back, like I don't know what I'd say. Like I'd be so I'm like pissed off, I'm like stressed out, and I'm like I don't want to have to like read. I don't know. I don't want to have to think about like continuing to be entertaining while I try to figure this out. But I gotta do that when I'm like collabing, and it just adds like a whole nother level of stress. I fear no man but that image. Yes. VoiceMeeter potato, everybody. This is, I'm telling you, never use this. Never use this. It's like you assign away your happiness in your life. Like I need to shrink this down so you can see like how big of a thing that this actually mind broke me. Like look at this. All of this just for audio. Okay? As an audio engineer, this was my favorite Koragi rant ever. Death to VoiceMeeter! Death to VoiceMeeter! Please, like I don't understand, like, I know it's an old thing, right? But you would think, like, over the years that you would work on it. You would try to improve it and make it better. You know? Like, this is just, like, a net negative to the world. You know what I mean? It's like someone released, like, a hive of bees. It's like, come on, man. Like, please, like, you know? I don't wish this on anybody. I really don't, because it's so bad. It's actually so bad. Look. Alright? And I want you guys to see. And also, by the way, this whole thing of going from all the way to the left, like all the way going all the way to the right. Oh, you can't see my mouse. But on this like screenshot. And I'm always getting these confused. These like audio inputs to audio outputs. I'm always getting this confused all the time. It's not fun. And these ones that they say broke, they used to work. They don't work anymore. So it's not even a guarantee that this last one standing, literally like one more left, the last one standing is not a guarantee that that one will even stay standing anyways. I was down to my last, cable. Elgato Wave 3 went fully free. You don't need to use any Elgato with it. Maybe it's an alternative you like. Hey, funny you say that. Funny you say that because that's my audio right now. And I want you guys to remember this, okay? Implant this into your brain and never forget, like Full Metal Alchemist. Okay? Write it in your pocket watch, never forget it. Because I want to show you guys something. And it's beautiful. Okay? Remember? This is my audio setup now. Alright? You see? I can rename this. Just, you see where it says stream mix, personal mix, chat mix? I can rename that. And you know what else? In VoiceMeeter, all of those things, all of these things, they don't have a way to rename it. You know how I wrote like self guitar? That's only on VoiceMeeter. On all the applications where you want to use audio, it will use its default names, which is these ones right here. You see where it says like cable D, cable something, cable vial, cable something. All of that is what shows up on all the games that require microphone, like audio, basically, like microphone input, output, like audio input, audio output. All of that is what shows up. Every place where I need to have audio, I have to set it from this, and I'm just like, I don't even remember which one it is. Like, I gotta lock in and try to memorize it. But even though I tried to memorize it, it was all for naught because you know what happened? It broke. The ones that I was using before broke. So I had, when I was like, oh, my audio broke, like just a little bit, like the day before stream, before stream, I'll be like, okay, my audio broke. This is what happens. Audio breaks, and then all the stuff that I had set up for one cable, I now have to switch it to a cable that hopefully works. So I had to go through and manually change all of them to the other cable. So that it works. It's actually so bad. And then I moved from this to this. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, it makes sense. You can label it. And when you label it, it actually labels for all the things that you need to use it for. It's beautiful. It just makes sense. Like, stream mix? What does that mean? That's the mix that goes on stream. So you know what? Then you go into OBS, you set the audio to stream mix, and it just works. It just works. You're like, oh, hey, you know what else I want to put on the stream mix? Oh, maybe I want to play some music. You set the music up in the music media here. You click the box on your stream mix, and it shows up in the stream mix. It's beautiful. Like, I don't, like, why did it take so long for this to happen? You know? Why? Like, cause it just works now. And it works well. And not only that, you can, like, add all of the different effects on it. So, like, I don't know, let's say you want to put a limiter or something. Like, maybe your friends are too noisy on Discord. You can do that through here. You can. It's beautiful. You can do it for every single audio channel on this thing. It just works. And you know what else? And I know I didn't need to get like a new XLR for the Elgato thing because of it, but it works even better if you have like the Elgato one. And I'm not sponsored, by the way. But like, you know how I was telling you about that static problem where I would just randomly get like Slenderman is coming static, and it just gradually gets louder and louder until I have to either try to fix it or end the stream because like I can't fix it and I have to restart my PC in order to do it. I don't have that problem anymore. I don't have that problem anymore. It just works. And not only that, it has 2 inputs, right? So like, yeah, I can connect like my I can connect like my guitar and whatever if I want to as well. I can just plug it right in and it goes right in there. And I can do all my like audio stuff in this thing. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Not only that, let's say I want to play a game on my PS5, right? There was a stream where I was trying to play LS Trials and trying really hard to get my audio to work in my PS5. Like trying to get an audio input and audio output to like work with stream and onto my PS5. That was like just awful. Like I was trying so hard. I tried to resort to using a different microphone, like the kitchen microphone, in order to try to get it to work. You know how you get it to work here? You plug it in, and then you set it so the audio from the microphone also goes into the audio for the PS5. That's all you have to do. That's it. And you know how each thing is in here? You can make folders. So you know this stream media thing. If I click into stream media, I can add like a list of applications that I consider stream media. So like, I don't know, let's say like Spotify, whatever. I don't use Spotify, but like I want to put Spotify in. Boom, it goes in there. If I want to play music from there, I use it from there. If I want to use it from like my browser, I use it from my browser. It counts as like one thing that I can just manage it from there. It's so crazy and golden. And like I can't believe I have to go from this to this. And that's what I mean when I said like I don't care what anyone says about Windows 11, okay? Like I almost guarantee you that I'm going to enjoy using Windows 11 more than I enjoy using Windows 10 with this shit. Cause like look at it. Look at it. Just look at it, okay? Oh, Harry's the Lion. Thank you so much for the $10 here. It's Happy Dog Good Face. So thank you. You actually just refunded my VoiceMeeter potato for me. So thank you so much for that actually. Well maybe not, that's in euros. But maybe one of my DLCs, you know? When did we tell her Elgato also works on Windows 10? Wrong, because Elgato XLR Pro only works on Windows 11. Check the website. Check the website. That's false information. Wrong. But not the trauma. Wrong. Are you Koragi channel? Oh, I was kidding. Sure you were. €1 is like $50. Times are tough. Thank you so much. And I was like, okay, I didn't mean that to sound mean. I was trying to banter. But yeah, as you can see, it's like a touchy subject for me, you know? Like people being like, oh, but Koragi, you know, like Windows 11, like why would you update it? Why don't you just keep using Windows 10 because you know it doesn't have the bloatware and continue suffering in VoiceMeeter hell? No, I don't want to. No. Like, I want to use this. I don't want to use this. I want to use this. You know? And for all the drama, all the, you know. Hey, Neat, thanks so much for your cheers as well. Oh my god, you just refunded my DLCs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Windows 11 is tolerable as long as it's deployed like you did. Just be aware that you have to run the deployer again after the Windows update. Anything is better than this. Anything is better than this. I would shave my head bald if it meant I didn't have to use VoiceMeeter anymore. I don't care. I would do it. Anything's better than this. Even living as a bald person, you know? Monkey's paw girls. Okay. I do it. This is what I mean. I try to give you guys an analogy the other day, but I don't think anyone took it. Well, it's not serious, by the way, but I don't think anyone understood the magnitude of what I said. I said, imagine I had cancer, right? Brain cancer, lung cancer, I don't know, whatever cancer. Imagine I had cancer. And my only option, right, was to go on chemotherapy. Because otherwise, I would die a painful death. Imagine I had cancer and I have to go on chemotherapy, which is Windows 11. But then you guys are like, no, Koragi, don't go on chemotherapy. You know it's so bad for you, right? You'll go bald. And I'm like, yeah, but like, would you rather me be bald or would you rather me have cancer? You know, like, I don't know, like, I was trying to tell you guys, but I don't think anyone understood. Like, Keck W, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Koragi bald toggle now. Cancer isn't so bad. Bald toggle. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was just like, I don't care what anyone says. I'm doing it. Because, like, I know more than anyone was saying what was gonna make me happier. And it was not using this anymore. I want to tell you guys a story. When I installed OBS and I brought back all my settings, I didn't realize that it was going to, you know, have the same name as the previous settings. So when I was setting up my audio and I saw it set to VoiceMeeter, I genuinely had a freeze response. It was like a traumatic response where I was like, why is that there? And I was like, I didn't install VoiceMeeter. Why is that there? And I was like, oh my god, what the heck? And so I set it to default and then I restarted and it was gone. So I was like, oh okay, so I just remembered the name of it. But I genuinely had like a PTSD like freeze response because like how did it come back? You know? I was haunted by VoiceMeeter hell. I didn't realize VoiceMeeter was literal arcane hell. It's a voodoo. It's a voodoo magic. You know, it's bad. It's bad stuff. And I'm so happy that I don't have to deal with it anymore. And I just have this now. Because this makes sense. Everything here, I can name it. It integrates with my Stream Deck seamlessly. VoiceMeeter doesn't integrate with your Stream Deck seamlessly. It doesn't. You have to do some other voodoo stuff to get that to work. This one, you just drag it in and it works. It works with the dials and everything too. Oh my god. It's an abusive relationship with a VoiceMeeter. I thought I was getting followed by Chucky or something. I was like, somehow it has returned. It's like a creepypasta moment. You know? Anyways. I'm so glad it's over with. It's like a big nightmare. It's a big nightmare that I had to live with for over a year. Like, years of torment. And it's over. It's over now. It's gone. I'm free. I'm unshackled. Now I can collab without going through all this BS. Like, hopefully it's not like a very difficult setup, you know? You just set it into Discord. You set your microphone in. You can adjust the levels, the volume levels of Discord through the wavelength mixer, and it will work. And it just works. You know? Remember all the times VoiceMeeter would let out your plans, but the collab was the cherry on the top? It happened every collab. Every collab I had to set up the day before plus the day of, just to make sure that everything would be alright. And it doesn't even be alright. There's almost always some issue that just happens, like because I restarted my computer or something. And they'll be like, oh well, don't restart your computer. I can't do that either, because then some like the animatronics get quirky in my computer if I don't restart it. You know, like stuff starts breaking. So I have to. It's just not an option to not restart it. So I have to do that. And then like pray that all the work that I did like stays and that it doesn't break anything else by restarting it. You know? She had to go through Windows 11 shame upgrade to escape from the abusive VoiceMeeter relationship. And it's so much better. And it's so much better. That I don't have to deal with this. Like, it could bring a tear to my eye. This is my One Piece. This is the treasure that I've been searching for the whole time. Just like a good audio manager. Like, I'm so happy. You don't understand. Like, I'm free. This is my One Piece. The One Piece is real. This is my One Piece. I found it. Like, thank God. I'm finally free. I don't have to, like, I don't know. Like, maybe everything will be alright in the world now because of this. I'm free. I'm free. Anyways, that's my rant on this garbage of a software. Please do not install this unless, like, you, I don't know, are a masochist or something. But even if you're a masochist, you have to be a gigamasochist to enjoy. Maybe not even enjoy, to get off on this thing. Cause like what the hell, man? It's bad. I broke out of my chains, bro. If you didn't find Wavelength, I think I'd been morally upgraded to drag you and kick you screaming to Linux just to save you play VoiceMeeter. Is VoiceMeeter on Linux? It sounds like a tech support nightmare. And I want you guys to look at this because I've actually it'll work. I'll set it up and I'll fix it. It'll work for some time until it breaks. Then when it breaks, I don't know what's wrong. Like, I look at it and I'm like, I don't remember anything. None of this information is retained. I don't remember how to fix anything. So I have to go back to tutorials and like watch through them again and like just try everything, like look stuff up, try to fix it again because I do not know like what I have to do in order to get it to work again. You know? The fact that you got this working at all is cool. And another thing, I was trying to do some insane stuff through this thing. Like stuff that I should not have even been trying to attempt. Like trying to do a karaoke in real time with this. I had to make like a setup for it. So like I had like a way to capture input from like, I don't know, like Akka, right? I had to capture input from her and then like get that through me, and there's always some kind of delay. So like every single time we were doing some kind of real-time karaoke thing, she hears me and sings to me as like a track, like basically like a real-time track. And what I hear is that I hear myself, or I hear her singing delayed to me. But like I just have to keep the rhythm, and I don't think there's any solution really to it besides just like singing in person. Like I don't really think there's any way. There's always going to be some person who takes the curse of the abyss, right? Like I had to be MIDI for this, for like that whole thing to work out, because like I had to hear her sing delayed, but also not, you know, go delay my own self, because that will delay to her and it would just be like a loop of delay. So I have to try to like metronome in my head, like bum 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 bum, like to keep the tempo so that I don't mess her up too. And it was like, why did I even try that through VoiceMeeter? Because like that was also breaking too. Just like everything I wanted to do would just always break. And it's not even just that, like trying to play video games with Milky, like that freaking broke. It was so stupid. Like actually bad. It was like I was living in 0.25 Zawardo. Had to adapt. It was so bad. This is so insanely cursed. How do you put up with it? I don't know. Like that was what I had to deal with. That was my options. That was like until this came out. You know, this is like a kind of a new thing. The XLR Pro one, it's kind of new. I mean, they did have another, like a different XLR, but this one is more suited for my needs because it will let me connect my, like a second input as well, a second XLR input as well. But yeah, sorry. Well, no, not sorry. I hope you finally understand everything that I have to do just to get audio to work. And it's not just for stream, it's for like personal use too. Like all my audio goes through VoiceMeeter. So even if I'm not streaming, like let's say like I'm not streaming, I'm still having audio issues just trying to use my computer. Like there's no escape from this, you know, until now. This is how bad it is. And this, like, I haven't finished setting it up yet, so it's very, it's very bare bones. But I'm, like, at least I understand it. At least I know and understand it, and at least like applications understand it too, because they get the name of it instead of some like cable D input 16 inches, or sorry, not inches, 16 channel or something like that. It's crazy. I don't know. Okay. Like, I feel vindicated now. Like, I feel like you guys finally understand the hell that I had to walk through. Like, just to stream. Or just to use my computer and listen to things. You know? But did you try installing Linux? No, I can't. It's not an option for me. Okay, it's not an option for me. I will not. I will not. Guys, it's so bad. Oh my goodness. I'm glad everything works out now though. And yeah. So that's the rant. If you came to the stream for the rant, there you have it. and now I'm gonna get bullied by a boss fight. But at least my audio won't bully me. Thank you. This will be a lecture on the VTuber Academy. Make sure you go to the VTuber Academy and watch my lecture. It's called Don't Use VoiceMeeter. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Is that even gonna be like a thing that happens? I don't know. Now Linux will not be able to buy a second private jet. I really thought that he made Linux. Linus Tech Tips made Linux.